So like I said, last week, I updated the lead names so that it would have the address and then the lighting, and then it would show here as Rose Associate as the company. But inside that, we're going to be clicking one. You would see that associated company is Rose Associate. That's a parent company. Child companies the building entity, so that we can use it on email automation on our pipeline. So this has been updated. So the leads are updated. They're good. I have also updated the pipeline for Continental Incentive Program. I added, I assigned, I'm not really sure because I know that you would want to be removed on this process, right? So it's gonna be mainly me and what that's gonna be here. First stage will be assigned to me and Whit. I added stage goals. I added tasks as well so that we will have, for example, if we view one lead, we would know if um what will be the next task for that specific lead. It will also appear on our dashboard if we have any tasks that are pending on our account. That's going to be individual depending if who is assigned to that task. So for example, majority will be me. But let me show you an example of that. There's one stage, there's a certain stage that is assigned to me and it is assigned to it. So here, for example, PIOL, I need to check Viewpoint or Smart Portal for the PIOL so that I could download it and then I can send it to it, and he can send it for a signature, or I can send it for a signature. But this is just an example that there are two tasks for one stage that is assigned to
So those are
each.
tasks there, that row.
Yes, this is tasks. This row is for tasks.
Okay, it says
And
schedule initial site visit. That's assigned to me. All the way back.
okay, vendor audit, that's going to be vendor audit. Yep, that's assigned to you.
Why do I have to do that?
Um, well, it could be with, but I haven't experienced yet communicating with, because the process is you and Wit will identify a building um if they are eligible, or if there's any um energy efficiency program that would be applicable for that building. And then next is you're going to be communicating with the building contact and the vendor contact. Um, and I think I'm not yet included in that step. I would have it to.
I'm
I
not
can.
asking you to do it. I think that like the communications with the building managers and stuff like that and vendors should be is going to be Wick's responsibility.
What? I'm sorry. What's responsibility? Right.
My
Okay.
job is going to make sure that you, Wit, Shaw are all doing the handoffs correctly.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Shaw is
And
missing here. Maybe we can
oh
add
yeah, we
him a
haven't added
signature.
him yet.
Okay.
Um,
Perfect.
and then let's keep going. Let's look for where I am in this and
So, so, so pre-inspection schedule. Schedule. Sorry. Pre-inspection schedule. Yes. Oh, okay. This could be me or Wit.
well,
Um.
I think Wit.
Okay. So let's change
So
that
that's
to.
what we schedule a pre-inspection, and this is just okay. And then what's the difference between those two tasks?
Hold on. Let me just update that and let's go to that. So I won't forget. Since I've added this bunch of tasks here, I noticed that this pipeline been very slow. Like this, it's still saving right now. But let me
Oh, well.
just refresh it. The inspection schedule with
Well,
I
so
think
pre-inspections, I don't think. You know what? Leave it as this. I can help to finalize the schedule. And then Wick can let people know.
okay, so you still want to be here.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah.
How about pre-inspection complete? I think I made a mistake on this because that's assigned to me. Check for the pre-inspection report 10 days after the pre-inspection was completed. So it should be me. Okay, PIOL. Same thing with the stage where Wit and I are there. So for the PIOL, I checked. Oh wait, I think this is the one that I'm referring to earlier. I checked Viewpoint or Smart, download the PIOL, send it to Wit. Wit will be communicating to the executive for that to be signed. And once the PIOL has been executed, we're going to be going to the next stage. So check executed PIOL. This will be on Wit's task 3 days after he sent the PIOL for signature. So that's the due date, and he will send me the PIOL. I will upload the executed PIOL to Airtable, Smart, or Viewpoint. So once that has been uploaded, I think the installation is going to be starting, right? So installation stage. I assigned this to you because, but I think it's going to be with, you're going to be, it's going to be your with, it's going to be communicating with the vendor for the progress of the installation. And once the installation is complete, that's 1 month after this, confirm with the vendor if the installation is complete. Then I'm gonna be checking the statement of completion.
Installation is when?
The installation is once we've uploaded the executed PIOL to the portal, because once we uploaded that, there will be like notice to proceed, right? The notice to proceed.
Oh, let's just talk about like what this actually means. So, okay, so executed PIOL moves us, we complete that, it moves us into the installation phase.
Yes.
In practice and in reality, that means that the vendor gets a deposit, orders materials, so all that stuff's happening, and then is that 1 month confirm with vendor the installation is complete?
Yep.
That's 1 month after it moves into the installation complete phase.
Yes. 1 month
So,
once
like,
we move it to this.
when do you move, when do you move it from installation to installation complete?
Once we've compared with, because the stage here or the task here is to check with the vendor the progress of the installation. Once we, oh, okay,
I think installation complete should
here,
be
should be
deleted.
here.
No, it should just be deleted. Yeah, you can move that task over to the installation phase.
And then here should
And you
be,
don't need an installation complete stage.
um,
And because statement of completion is really installation complete.
okay, oh yeah, all right, hold on. Ooh. Let's record. Okay, all right. All right, so installations, then statement of completion. So this should be 1 month for the installation.
Is it me or what?
Oh yeah, sorry. Okay, installation, and then statement of completion. Download the statement of completion. Installation is done. So installation is complete. Oh no, sorry. Statement of completion, I'll be checking if the statement of completion is complete. I'll download that. We'll be sending the statement of completion to the client for signature. And then once we receive that, I'll be uploading the statement of completion to Smart or Viewpoint. And then once we upload it, executed statement of completion, Smart or Viewpoint, then we can schedule the the post inspection.
Yep.
Then that's gonna be web. We'll be scheduling it, communicating both with the inspector and the resident manager for their availability. And then I'm gonna be adding a task here for me. Post inspection complete. That is after 1 week of the. So if the post inspection has been completed, we're gonna be moving the lead to this stage. Post inspection complete, and then I'll get a notification 1 week after we move this to this stage that I need to check for the post inspection result.
Okay.
So post inspection result, I'm going to be adding a task here or a description, either that the inspection has been flagged or failed or passed. And then if it failed, I'll be adding a task here to communicate what we'll be communicating with Woldan if how we can pass it, or maybe Shaw. That would be Shaw. We'll be communicating with Woldan on how to cure the project. And what if it is passed, we'll be gonna be moving it to the project complete phase, right?
Okay.
And then once the project has been completed, there will be an automated email saying this. This is the automated email that they'll be receiving. Project completion. Thank you from ELM Consulting. Hi, client. I'm happy to let you know that we've successfully completed the Con Ed Golden project for 123 test room. On behalf of the entire ELM Consulting team, thank you for the opportunity to support Rose Associate in the energy efficiency effort. It's always a pleasure.
Is a populated field.
This one, no, this, yeah, there's a populated field. The name, the first name of the client, and then the building address or building name.
But Rose Associates is hard written in.
Yes.
Okay. So this is called the Con Ed Wildan process. Not necessarily every building will be Rose
Yeah.
Associates.
I got it. Okay. All right. Yeah. You got a point. Either
So
remove this or
your organization, if you can't get it to automatically say Rose Associates.
I can
I'd
check.
also like a customer satisfaction survey to be developed. Maybe you could use ChatGPT to figure out what to do there. Hey, Steve.
Sorry.
So yeah, for the satisfaction survey, I think you should use the forms. And I would start with Chat GPT and make it quick. Say like, I want a 6 or an 8 question customer satisfaction survey. We are a service company, and we can at least start with that and then go from there.
Okay, definitely I'll do that. Forms that would be the forms from Nutshell as well, right? So that it would be just in one place. They have a form.
Yep.
Okay, awesome. Okay, yeah, can do that
Great.
definitely.
And you can make that form to do, when you get to it. Doesn't need to be done by tomorrow.
Okay.
That'll
Okay.
be
Okay. But I'll drop the email today so I can add it here. Um
okay.
so so just for an idea, once the lead has been entered the project completed stage, they will receive a thank you email from Milan Consulting 5 minutes after the lead entered this stage. Maybe an hour after that, the satisfactory survey uh, will be sent to the client as well.
Great.
And then follow through once we change the status of the lead to 1. There will be a task that I will receive by Slack. Then I need to create a case study for the project that we've completed. And that would look like this. Hold on. Create case study. So heroes, create case study, nutshell, test project, lead 1. So that means I need to create a case study for that. And once I'm done, I'll paste it here. I'll upload it to Airtable and Google Drive, and then click check here. That's it.
Wait, what's that check mark?
That's my. It's just kind of like a reaction.
Is that
So
new in Slack?
no, it's been there ever since.
For any message you can do that?
Yes, yes. I thought you know that because I've been doing that on the tasks that you sent me on different channels. I click and check if I'm done. And then I'll click here if so that I can go back later if I'm not yet done.
Here, I'm gonna share my screen. Hold on.
Okay.
So for me,
Oh,
I
my
have
God.
I have like all these. So I could add a check mark, but I
Mhm.
don't think it's quite the same.
Maybe those are the recent ones that I've used, or maybe.
Mine as well.
I'm sorry, what?
Yeah, mine as well. Not like Mark's
Oh, okay. Maybe
Slack.
I've been
But
using that.
It's great. Okay, cool. Well, Mark, great job on Nutshell. I'm excited to get that cranking.
Okay, perfect. Charlie, regarding the stages for lead, that I will be working on as well, but I'll make sure that I'll be completing that tomorrow or today.
The what?
Stages for leads, their current statuses on nutshell. So that's the only thing that I'm missing. Also uploading the other buildings, communicating with nutshell. But we're pretty in a pretty good shape right now. I'm thinking of
Did
adding
anyone respond to our Berto campaign?
yes, only Stacy and Darren. The rest no response.
All right, well, that's good.
Yeah, and Derek said that he's been taking care of that
Right.
for the past few years. So you want me to send a follow-up email?
I'm sorry, what?
Do you want me to send a follow-up email about that?
I mean, I
that
think that
name?
if it's something that we can take care of for him, makes sense. If he wants to do it, I don't know.
He already did it. Derek already did it. But for the other clients, do you want me to send them follow-up emails or no?
I think we can let it sit for now. What do you think?
I think yeah, let's because I think it's a holiday in the US. I'm not sure because I think I received 5 or 6 automated email response from our Birdo client saying that they're out of the office. I'm not
Yeah, I
sure if
mean, that's kind of the time of year. It's summer. Kids are just getting out of school.
oh
Next weekend's a
okay.
holiday. Not this week, next week.
4th of July. Is it 4th
Um,
of July one? Yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah. I'm also thinking of updating the stages of the pipeline of Birdo and adding the clients that we have there in buildings so that we would know if Birdo is sent as well. Once this ease up.
All right, sounds great.
All right, awesome.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you, Charlie. Thank you, Jen.
Thanks, everyone.
Bye bye.